Do you ever do this thing where you have a project planned and you gather all the materials for the project and you know exactly what you're gonna do and you're all ready to go, and then you end up doing something completely different? So, welcome to Gay Sheep Heaven. If you have questions, I can't answer them. The only question that you should be having right now is how many sheep are there in Gay Sheep Heaven? And the answer is not enough yet, and that will stay the answer until this whole place is filled with gay sheep. Yeah, that's about all there is to say on that. Gay Sheep Heaven also functions as a wool farm. The group didn't really have a great source of wool up until the founding of Gay Sheep Heaven. Ace built the flag, I built the rest of it. The landscaping could be a little better, but I did do it at 1 in the morning, so what can you do? So the idea is sheep, but gay. Yeah, that's probably getting cut. Okay, the real idea with this is I have filled this with as many colorful sheep as I can to shear for wool, and I've actually got enough land covered and enough sheep in here that I can run through here, continuously shear them, and have the ones I've already sheared grow back their wool already before I'm done shearing all of them. So this is just a continuous wool harvesting experience. But as you can see, hey buddy, some of them, increasingly more of them, are named Jeb, so their colors are changing. When you shear them, you still get the wool from the original sheep, but it's a grab bag. You can never tell what you're gonna get. There's always a surprise in Gay Sheep Heaven. So, aside from Gay Sheep Heaven, new developments on the server include a whole lot of crimes. In a few conversations with the others, we've decided there's just a lot of crimes on the server. There's, Sky shoots me, I miss Sky. I do miss Sky, but no, I'm just a terrible shot with a bow. But Sky shoots me, I shoot Sky. Well, you can't really steal anything since it's community, but you can still get mad at somebody for stealing something. All kinds of crime running rampant through the neighborhood. So we need a justice system here on this server, is what people have told me in response to my own crimes. So I figured, now that we have this lovely gay sheep sanctuary set up here, what better authority? Is there any better authority than these lovely guys to not rule the server, but to lay down the law in this server? Look at him. Look at him. So pure of heart. So gay of wool. So, my solution to this rise in crime on the server is going to be a clever bit of redstone I like to call Gay Sheep Court. I'm going to try to explain it as I go. And so, as we all know, nothing can ever go wrong with redstone on camera. So let's dive into that. Alright, so I figured here would be a good spot. And the way this works is I'm just going to plan it out now in these boring blocks and then fill it in later, because, Gay Sheep Court can't just be gray. That's not allowed. So I was thinking here will be a chamber where the mighty Judge Jeb will sit, and that will be the sheep that will decide the fate of the server. And then this is going to be a two-part system, so the idea is the sheep will wander around. It will be randomized, or rather according to the sheep's will, of course, and there will be two pressure plates in here that it can step on. This one will be the guilty side, and this one will be the innocent side. Or is it the other way around? I think it might be the other way around. This side is the guilty side, this side is the innocent side. When the sheep steps on the pressure plate, we have a T flip-flop here, sort of buried underground, that when it steps on, it will turn that line of redstone on, and it will leave it on until the pressure plate is stepped on again. And then from there, we split the signal two ways. So over there, that will go to the next part, but over here, if I can just replace that block with something more respectable, and pop a bit of redstone on it, Over here, that should mean that, yes, that when we step on that pressure plate, the door opens. So this is the area where the prisoner will be held. So whoever is awaiting their fate in Gay Sheep Court will sit here and wait for either the door to be open and them to be released, or for something more unpleasant to happen that we'll have on the other side in just a minute. And then from here, the signal will go over here to where this wall will be, and it will turn on that indicator light that I said when I step on this pressure plate, that door will open and that indicator will turn on, proving the subject's innocence. So that just does the same thing as on this side, except this one will connect to an identical indicator over here, which will show if the criminal is guilty. Uh-oh. And if they are proven guilty by the unquestionable judgment of Jeb, then a long, long fall will await them at the bottom of that pit. Maybe into something interesting. I haven't quite decided yet. I really wish there was a way you could kill a player using sheep. That would be quite poetic. And don't worry, if I put lava at the bottom of that drop or anything like that, I would get people to put their stuff away, which I would probably do anyway, because you can't just have the prisoners walking around with armor and weapons now, can you? All that's left for me to do is get a sheep from back there, and put it in this chamber, and cover up some of the redstone exposed on the floor here with carpets and whatnot, and then I can get building Gay Sheep Court. Gay Sheep Court. Yes, it's not late at all. You're my favorite Jeb today. Come with me. Up, up. Aerial sheep delivery service. If you know, you know. No! And now I know. And now I know why that was so hard for them. Okay. Up and in, buddy. You can't navigate the slabs. That is okay. We all have different strengths. No, you're not allowed to do that. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Get in the hole. Nope, get in the hole. Thank you for participating in Get in the Hole today. Part of a show where you get in the hole. Now that our friend Jeb is in there and the interior is bedazzled, looking fabulous, there is one more system to this that I can't show off right now because it will release Jeb, but when I flip that lever, Jeb will be released into the arena here, and he will make his decision. And then when it is time to recall the Divine Justice Jeb back to his sleeping place, you just stand in this spot, pop up, and show him the wheat, and he will eventually, it doesn't take too long, I did test this, see it from across the room and hop right back in there so that I can pull the lever in. And now, with the important bits all done, and the inside looking pretty, let's go make the outside pretty. It's building time! We interrupt your court building experience to let you know that one of these sheep could be yours, or at least the name could be. Not all of them need to be named Jeb. If you would like a sheep named after you, or a sheep with a name of your choice, just let me know in the comments what color you would like and what the name is, and I will name that sheep for you, just as long as it's family friendly and everything. And you will have a sheep in Gay Sheep Heaven. What more could a person want? This episode was originally going to be a little bit longer, but hey, sometimes life happens. And a lot of life happened to me especially hard before I could record the second half of this episode. But I hope you enjoyed seeing the construction of the mighty Gay Sheep Court and Gay Sheep Heaven over there. That's all the time I have for today. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.